You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round one, featuring Perth, Western Australia's Jack Della Maddalena. You know what he can do with his jab. Undeniable death touch power in both hands, but at times his kryptonite has been the wrestling. Not to suggest that people have taken him down at will, but this division, unlike a lot of others, has mostly wrestlers and grapplers in that top 10. And you gotta think Jack Della Maddalena has shored up that part of his game, knowing that most of these combatants are gonna try to take him down. Working off of his back here, looks like he may try to hip escape. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did. There it is. Now he's running him out.
Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Closes the gap and gets the single collar time now.
Right into a takedown.
Muhammad gets another takedown. The question now, what will he do with it? Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Just over 2 minutes to go. Muhammad's now switching his stance. He lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him...
Muhammad's going for a choke here.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, I thought he was going to go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. 45 seconds to go here in round one. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Muhammad. That combo, he is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
Single. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Working the inside of that lead leg. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, he lands another huge knee. How much more can he take? Over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Muhammad's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Working hard to get back up again, and he's there.
notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
And now some distance as they pull apart. All right, just like we saw in the previous round, the takedown is there at will. He actually wanted a side wager with you on over 10 takedowns tonight. You wouldn't take the bait, and perhaps it's a good thing.
Yeah, that's such a high number. So while it seems tempting, you got to turn away from it. Hey, a bet's only a bet because they know they also have the ability to...
Connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. 20 seconds to go, round two.
He passed the half guard.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Belal Muhammad.
He's very accurate in the ground. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So, all right, let us show you the highlight.
Ready, fight. Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Muhammad gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Oh, he's going for his arm now. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight. He's got it locked in.
Somehow, somewhere he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, he's got his back. Lands the ground and pound strike.
Oh, right into mount. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Three minutes to go in round three.
Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet. Oh, back and forth we go.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. There's the single.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Muhammad's in half guard. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Oh, he's back up again. You got to like that.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
All right, 45 seconds now to go on the round. Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Belal Muhammad. Oh, look at that. High-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position.
Nice defense.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down.
All right, let us re-rack some.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Fourth round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes. Big ground and pound.
Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Muhammad. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Back to his feet. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strength. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Big elbow there, Lance.
Oh, look at that.
Muhammad's in half guard.
Get them out here. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. Oh, big shots from the top.
There it is, now he's running them out.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Work. Come on,
and plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. All right, setting up for a submission now. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. It looks like he's getting close to this arm triangle. All he's got to do now is isolate the arm, get his head down on the mat. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round. Pretty strong jab there by Belal Muhammad. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Right now, a little separation between the two fighters.
Big double leg level change. Now he's going full mount.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Oh, nice.
Continuing to work out of the half guard.
Massive shot from the top.
These ground strikes are starting to add up.
And now, I think he's looking for a submission. He's going to start to chase the arm triangle.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man.
Oh, he's going for his arm now. Oh, that's tight. Oh, that's got to be it. fighters setting up another sub attempt here. Back and forth we go. This might be it, though.
This cannot happen much longer.
No way. He got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done. He loves to fight on.
In position for a submission attempt here.
Oh, my goodness. I think he might have it.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
While sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers, there have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Good work from the top here by Muhammad. Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen.
Que mucha mami, está en el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Pues yo quiero, yo no sé, subir y bajarlo otra vez. Que estoy con el crew y nos fumamos 2 o 3. Bailando el ACRG, let's go, ACRG. Ja, dejé, ella se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wigiriti.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up-only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set. No grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round 1. Oh, big left hand there. Trying to establish the jab early on here. Try to establish that jab. All right, so about 1 minute into this fight, and if you're trying to bring new fans to the game, you're not showing them this.
This won't get it done. These two young ladies are dancing around. This is not a dance competition, it's a fight. Somebody needs to go forward and start turning this into a fight.
Oh, good lead right by Namajunas.
Real quick leg kick. Another one.
Counter punch landed there by Rose Namajunas. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, eventually she will turn this defense into offense, but she seems to see these strikes coming from a mile away.
She sees them a mile away, and the hands are exactly where they're supposed to be, right on the chin.
All right, so you see some welting now on the thigh a little bit as she continues to attack that area effectively.
It's a big part of the leg, so it takes a little longer to really start to see the effects of what you're doing. Right now, she's landing, but down the line, boy, she stays the course, it'll pay dividends.
Just unable to quite find that range. And she caught the kick. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good. And they separate. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
How about the leg kick there? Beautiful. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Andrade gets caught by the straight punch. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now.
Great job landing that solid.
Oh, she's officially wobbled now. Oh, and now an uppercut.
Oh, my goodness. Boom. Big jab.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Horn sound for the end of round 1. All right, let's take a look back at...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Great jab by her.
She's
hurt real bad.
Nice job mixing up the tempo there as she lands to the thigh yet again, and now we're starting to see some visible damage on her opponent.
Yeah, you see the damage now. You can see that it wasn't one leg kick that caused the issue. It took many of them. Now. You're going to start to see her have a hard time walking. Look for a stance switch pretty quickly.
Massive head kick.
Oh, nice right in.
And again. Namajunas is now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Nice crack there. Slip that one. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Great defense. That punch had no chance.
So why has she not addressed that thigh kick? Does she not feel that? I mean, it looks pretty bad at this point.
Well, early, it doesn't feel like it's very damaging. But right now, as they add up, in a ton of trouble right now.
Oh, big left. Found the target with that left hand.
It may not look like she's hurt to the blind eye, but she's getting stunned. You keep taking that, it'll be a short night. Look at that leg.
Well, that knee strike attempt blocked by Rose Namajunas.
Big shot to the body.
Those body shots are nasty.
No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots.
Oh, with authority, the body. Nice jab there. Defense held up there as she blocks that shot. And the horn sounds on round 2.
Stop.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheeks. All right, well, she seems focused on the stool, but the cut man has his work cut out for him. Huge strikes causing that cut above the eye.
Some nasty strikes landed to cause that nasty cut over the top of her.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the stool.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very match fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next.
Huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
85 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. Well, and in terms of the efficiency on the feet, landing with 36% accuracy here thus far against Jessica Andrade. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Big right hand there. Oh, huge left. Under 2 minutes to go. Well, she has really shored some things up defensively here as she blocks another set of shots there.
She said it was going to be a focus, get better defensively, and tonight she's showing that the work has been done.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that.
She's in a ton of trouble here.
Feels like the beginning of the end. Under a minute to go in the round. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landed.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
Look at the inside leg kick. She grounds her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship. Well, no surprise to see her opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
All right, so now as the cut continues, what a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, pretty good recovery by... Oh, big shots getting through. Whoa!
Huge shots going on right here.
So far, a frantic pace as expected. She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Heavy body kick lands.
All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cut is going to get wider with every passing moment of the fight.
You know, generally...
Waiting for it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a 4-part play because this fight is about done.
Oh! Big shots exchanged, man.
Gotta keep pressing. She's got her hurt. Gotta look for the finish.
Oh, she's hurt. Oh, we're getting a finish here. Combinations here.
Oh, nice body shot.
Back to the feet now. Huge shot stunned her just before the end of the round. And now you see her walking back to that stool, a little bit unsure. All right, so there's the end of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, fifth and final round. All right, so here we go, the crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecards will not be needed if we continue to fight as we did. Oh! She's getting up, yep. Oh, nice right hand.
Namajunas' strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stage... Oh! And that'll do it! Jessica Andrade! That has got to feel good!
Holy smokes.
All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs.
Another massive body kick lands. Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
And there's that kicking game from Yair Rodriguez on full display early on in this one tonight.
Yeah, Yair Rodriguez is a beast. And you know when you watch him, when you're going into the octagon with him, you gotta always be on high alert.
Oh! Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh man, is he on wobbly legs.
Oh, that's big. Oh, he hurt him again.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Oh, he's a trouble. That's so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Beautiful combination. Oh, misses with the jab. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh! And there it is! Frankie Edgar finishes!
Holy!
No tone. Come on, voice up. Yeah. Say less. Shit, you got a problem with me, I ain't squash your shit. Say less. Say less. Say less. Say less. Say less. Say less. Oh, say less.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. All right, early action here in the heavyweight division, and there's Stipe Miocic finding a home for that pull right hand roll.
He does it really well. He's big.
Back to his feet. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out.
Ooh, what a punch. He's hurt. He's hurt. It's a good right hand right there. Another one.
Back to the feet.
Dude's hurt.
The man I swear I care about the coat that I get underdog the best. What I care about the most, the man wherever it's going off, but the dissing, the only listeners. The man around, so we get the practitioners. Eating them alive, it's like I needed them for sustenance. I'm out here getting big like they've been feeding me some supplements. Never follow them cause they be moving shambolic. My side will be getting money, that's socio-economics. Heard them on every verse, so there'll be several discrepancies. Now I'm up, it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template from what I've written on a piece of paper. And if I war, we won't be needed any mediator. Feeling comfy in any spot that I'm stood in. They claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him. I've had them up, it's nothing, man, I'm out. And yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowning in the undercurrent. It's nothing, man, I'm out, and yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent.
Y a pas de secret. L'entraînement, ça fait avancer. Alors donne tout ce que t'as. Tu vois que tu sais faire. Bravo. Oui, joli blocage. Bravo. Super travail sur cet exercice. Ouais, t'as réussi cet entraînement avec classe. Allez, replace cette frappe. Encore. Ok, c'est gagné. Bien joué. Aujourd'hui, t'as une belle occasion. Alors implique-toi. Ouais, impeccable. T'as fait ce qu'il fallait. Ouais, blocage, c'est bien. Et tu vois, t'as réussi. Encore bravo. Oui, reproduis-moi cette frappe. Allez, ouais, super. On passe à la suite. Ouais, excellent, super entraînement. sais que le combat se prépare à l'entraînement. Alors je veux de la motivation, de l'engagement et de l'implication. Parfait, bravo, beau boulot. Oui, bien placé ce blocage. Ouais, bien joué. T'avais la bonne attitude. T'as vraiment bien travaillé. Tu mérites la victoire. Joli blocage, c'est bien. Je savais que ça le ferait. Bravo.
Fix my cheek real quick. What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm feeling my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my style, you gotta come and check in. That's the way it get hectic. Don't let me slide up on you, no electric. You bring your block and hit them like it's Tetris. You felt the way and all you do is texting. Listen, I don't know why they mentioning beef. I don't think no one better than me. You can say what you want, but my steppers don't speak. If I tell them to go, then they stepping on 3 like for the chain. That's competitive. Me make it rain in your hood like I weather the street. So I label we good. I'ma get to the breach. You only as tough as your weapon could be. I been Connie and Dylan. I got off the block. Cause the hater put that on the watch. I ice on my neck, so shorty on hot. It's some rappers that want me to flap. I don't care about no dissing, cause none of them pop. And I'm shooting my stars off a pop. They be all on my team like when you gon' drop. Look, it get boring, just me at the top. It get boring, just me at the top. I be shaking their hearts every time that I drop. Like when I walk in the spot, it's a chop. You won't be in this run if you don't make it hot. Like, new deal. AP, I done signed up with Def Jam. Jay-Z, got the knock in my left hand. Play me every time that I step them. Hate me like what? Play with the gang and you play with your life. Put a bag in your head, it don't matter the price. Put on their neck, so I got me some ice. If I'm dissing you once, I ain't saying it twice. Said I got time today, I done stepped in the field. I got time to play. And my exes are up there, time to wait. And you're blocking, I said I need time away. Like, what you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm good in my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. That's the way it get hectic. Don't let me slide up on you, no electric. You bring your block and hit them like it's Tetris. You felt the way and all you do is text and listen.
Okay, Brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like Willian. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM. Come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb. I'll send man a box like Gillian. Don't play, I'll send man a box. Ain't no chicken and chips inside. Don't play my song so you ain't got girls. They'll call you a neek if you miss this vibe. Keep to myself and I'm not too hyped, so nobody saw when I dipped inside. Money in a bank if I grip this mic. I'll send man a box, no Ritz inside. Top of the game just falling. What you gonna do with this brand new morning? Tunnel vision, but I might help you. So I didn't see when the hate was forming. Hear my style when I see them drooling. Can't be music, I play no calling.
Bon, ce que tu verras dans l'octogone, on l'aura forcément travaillé dans un exercice comme celui-ci. Pour moi, c'est pas un échec. Efficace au combat, faut s'entraîner. On y va? Ouais, tu vois quand t'écoutes bien, ça fonctionne. Allez, la même. Tu vois, un bon entraînement fait toujours progresser. Le blocage, oui, voilà, c'est ça. Et voilà, tu vois, tes efforts ont payé. Ouais, bien joué. Joli blocage. Ça, c'est bien bloqué. Ouais, super défi. Bon, on peut passer à la suite. Allez, exercice de boxe au sac lourd. Ouais, c'est bon, bravo, bien travaillé. Alors tu vois, le bon travail est toujours récompensé. Ouais, voilà, je savais que tu y arriverais. Allez, ça, c'est fait. Bien joué. Aujourd'hui, t'as vraiment appris quelque chose. Tes frappes sont efficaces maintenant. Bien. Pour qu'un exercice soit efficace, il faut le faire à fond. Sinon, tu progresses pas. T'es d'accord? Alors on y va. Blocage, voilà. C'est parfait. Super job. Tu peux passer à la suite. Ouais, le travail paye toujours, tu vois. C'est tout ce que je demande. Eh, tu vois que tu sais faire. Bravo. Bravo. Super travail sur cet exercice. Plus que 30 secondes.
Claude the Kunta, the ink of an Inca, Mensa, Mansa, Musa. From Abidjan to Abuja, I could paint an ambiance over the tuba like Peter Buka. Stroke of genius, anti-neo-colonial, throne of Negus, my E5 selling street.
Allez, tu vas boxer le sac lourd. Je vais te dire ce que tu dois faire. Ouais, t'as réussi cet entraînement avec classe. Ok, c'est gagné. Bien joué. Ouais, impeccable. T'as fait ce qu'il fallait. Réussi. Encore bravo. Bon, cet exercice face au sac t'a fait du bien. Tu frappes vraiment en confiance.
What I'm capable of doing with my talent, stretching my imagination, watch it turn a small idea into something that you have to tip your hat to when you see it. The whole package ain't got nothing missing. Check off every box, it's unavoidable at this point. Don't you act like you don't see me out here making waves. I got an air about me, I don't play the game the way they want me to. They tell me take a left, I take a right. I'm not the one to pick a fight, but try and bully me, make you regret it quick. The only person I allow to push me around is myself. Body language reading well. Written on your face, I'm flipping through your pages. You don't have to scream and yell. It's clear to me, yeah, I can tell. The front you put on isn't real. That poker face ain't hiding nothing new. The hand you have before they cut her down.
And here is tonight's tale of the tape.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, the round one clock is ticking. Good to have you with us as we get underway here, and good to have this fighter back in the octagon after what she did her last time out. A win by submission, setting up this high-profile opportunity here tonight. Perhaps she can even realize a title shot by the end of the year. That remains to be seen. First order for her is taking care of business tonight. Big knee lands there.
Oh, kick.
That shot blocked by Cruz. Lands flush with that right hand. Oh, nice straight punch there by Pennington. She got that kick to the body home.
Beautiful takedown lands. In the half guard. Oh.
Oh, she's got head movement even off of her back. Oh, nice slip there.
She's being proactive. She's not sitting and waiting until her opponent throws. She's moving in advance, and it's allowing her to evade these strikes.
Pennington's back inside control here.
Darce choke attempt here.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight. All right, so she bails on the submission, favoring the position. Your thoughts on that?
John, she had it pretty tight, but she recognized she was going to lose it. So she kept the dominant position. I think that was very
Oh! We might get a stoppage here soon. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. 2 minutes have expired off the first round clock.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here she is ready to go for round one, and now undeniably she is under the brightest spotlight of her UFC career. Why? Check out the footage of her last fight. Vicious win by submission, that to extend her winning streak and set up this high-profile opportunity tonight. She is one of the best submission practitioners in this division, and she will be looking to prove as much in another big spot here tonight.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Pennington. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Oh, big elbow. Nice.
Pennington's pass attempt denied. All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable.
Oh, Pennington's in half guard now. She's really accurate landing these strikes from top position. Well, she's staying busy, continuing to land ground strikes. There's another one. Posturing up now. Oh, and she lands a huge strike to the head. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Raquel Pennington, making all these shots count. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back as in I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Looks like she's trying to set up a submission now.
This has got to be the end of the fight. It's over.
Oh, she's out.
Wow. Way to stay calm in a tough situation and defend that armbar.
Pennington's in half guard. Oh, nice strike on the ground for her.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Oh, Pennington's back in full guard. That's really good defensive awareness by the opposition. She's not going to get submitted.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Man, she's got some good ground and pound and putting that part of her game to good use tonight.
She's putting it to great use, just really damaging from the top position.
With 90 seconds to go in round one. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape.
Oh, big shots here.
Nice strike lands from the bottom.
Man, Mark Coleman would be proud. Her ground and pound game is on point. And there it is again. Her opponent has not had anything resembling an answer for these ground strikes. Nice positional control here. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Pennington getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Man, she's making these ground strikes count.
She's so busy because it's working. She's doing a great job of landing those ground strikes.
Cruz is in half guard. 10 seconds to go in the round. Cruz is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. That is a well-placed elbow from top position. Round 2 next. All right, a lot of tremendous strike.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, second round underway. All right, DC, here we go with our next round. She had a lot to smile about in the previous round. Her striking absolutely on point. Gotta think she'll be able to carry that through into this one.
Why would it not be the same? She was so effective. She was flowing so well. She was in her rhythm. Why would she change? She needs to get off the stool and go back to doing exactly what she was doing before.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom.
She got stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter. Great slip. Even though her opponent's throwing, she's not finding much success.
Leg kick checked by Pennington. He's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. Oh my goodness.
Just unable to quite find that range. Well, this is surprising to me. I mean, I'm no expert, Daniel, but her wrestling is so good, and yet she hasn't attempted a single takedown.
It limits her approach. It limits everything that she can do. She's such a good wrestler that it generally will set up the strikes. It will generally set up everything that she wants inside the octagon. But right now, she's a one-dimensional. She can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Cruz. All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submissions to try to put her opponent on awareness. And these submissions will be used to reverse the position. Even if it gets defended, it will create.
Attempting a choke now.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, she got out. How good is that? Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Pennington. Elbow lands.
Beautiful transition.
Oh, she's got her back. All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Cruz is looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Well, the damage starting to add up, bleeding from her cheek now. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Cruz. All right, so after a great back and forth engagement on the ground, the fighters get back to their feet, and the crowd really showing their support for these two women.
The crowd goes crazy because they appreciate the high-level grappling that these two women just exhibited for them.
Seconds now to go in round 2. Cruz's body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active. Oh, nice kick.
Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Pennington. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. All right, rubber guard for her now, so not a lot of fighters will go to Cruz. Is going for the sub here. Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight. Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Cruz is in half guard.
Oh, nice headlock.
Ooh, that looks tight. Might be the beginning of the end.
she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
She's working hard for the armbar now. All she's got to do is get her to unlock her hands, and she's almost there.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, the round one clock is ticking. Good to have you with us as we get underway here, and good to have this fighter back in the octagon after what she did her last time out, a win by submission, setting up this high-profile opportunity here tonight. Perhaps she can even realize a title shot by the end of the year. That remains to be seen. First order for her is taking care of business tonight. All right, she's got her in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the bottom fighter, nothing advantageous about it.
It's not a good position to be in when you're in the bottom position. You've got to try to force some sort of improvement. You've got to force some sort of action that will allow you to return to your feet. It's very tough. It's very difficult. But if you're patient, there will be an out presented to you at some point.
Beautiful elbow strike from top position. Cruz is able to transition back to side control now. Elbows landing now. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Cruz. Nicely done. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Cruz. Going for a submission.
That Darce is tight.
Oh, that has got to be it.
Good work.
Oh, she got out.
She cleared her leg, got back to her back, and created some distance between her and her opponent. Great job.
Oh, really good strikes by her here in top position.
She's stepping over the mount here. This is a terrible position.
Constantly a moving target. There, really see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, Pennington's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
Oh, Kimura attack, yep.
Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight now.
And now she has her back. That was a slick transition.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Pennington's back in side control.
And now she's in mount. Using a lot of good movement. She is so dominant from the top position. Big ground and pound.
Under a minute now to go in round one. All right, so the ladies make their way back to the feet. Nice job by her there, and the crowd is just lapping it up.
Yeah, they're loving her willingness to fight to get back to her feet. She never accepted being on the bottom, so even though it was difficult, she got it done, and now she looks to impose herself on her opponent.
Oh, in good position to rip off the Kimura here. Oh, she's got the Kimura locked in. Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. Really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening.
Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny,